So, hello everyone. This is your girl Sugary Girl Candy 2012. This is my second time actually making this video because although I'm sick, no. I would say recovering, but I don't know, man. It's just crazy fucking weather. I was coughing a lot and my throat felt really dry, and I'll probably be pausing a bit to take a drink because of my dry ass throat and the coughing and stuff like that. But I really felt I need to make this video because I'm really getting sick and fucking tired of um people out to make Volition like they're a bad company. Like that shit makes no sense at all, especially if you were a fan since Saints Row 1. I didn't even play Saints Row 1, and I understand Volition more than most people do. And I understand that they want to get the hell out of GTA Shadow, so in order to do that, they have to obviously take their own direction. Just following what GTA was doing with the, whole drugs and gangs and blah 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 and stuff, and basically following the same concepts of those games was only going to make it be looked at and continue to be looked at as just a clone of GTA and just a rip off and blah blah blah. And I'm pretty sure the developers at Volition got tired of people referring to their game as a GTA clone and as a ripoff. Because I know I damn sure would be tired. And even as a fan, I'm tired of reading and hearing that shit. It's like real talk. It was believable with part of Saints Row 2 and part of Saints Row 1, but it was still annoying. Excuse me, hold on. Oh, my throat is so freaking dry, it don't make no sense. It's annoying for me for people. Now, this is where I can actually use this word, and I thought I'd never use it because Volition are generally good people. They're generally a good developer, and they generally like fan feedback. This is when I can actually use this word, entitled. Yes, you guys are a bunch of fucking entitled brats. You go on the fucking official Saints Row website. The community manager makes a thread, asking people who regularly visited the site and people who are already on the site, or people who just joined the site. He asked specifically, what do you guys want to see in Saints Row 3 and future, the future of the games and blah blah blah. And like I said before, I've been on the Saints Row website since 2008. Saints Row around the time Saints Row 2 came out, but I didn't actually comment in that thread because having superpowers and all that stuff was not something that crossed my mind as something I would believe would be in Saints Row. So hold on for a second. Oh my god. So I just pretty much sat back and looked, just read the thread, and as I was reading it, I was reading a lot of people that were asking for superpowers, to be a superhero, to be able to fly, to be able to shoot powers out like Dragon Ball Z, and to be able to run fast like what's the red guy name? Flash. To be able to run fast like Flash, and like you wouldn't just believe the crazy shit that people were suggesting in that thread. Like it was freaking crazy, dude. Um so it baffles my mind that now that they showed this trailer and they showed everything that these people suggested in that trailer, and then I see people getting mad, it pisses me the fuck off. It pisses me the fuck off because it was you motherfuckers, most of you motherfuckers, I'm saying it like that because not everybody made suggestions like this. It was most of the fan base, the Saints Row fan base, who suggested and wanted them to give us superpowers and to be able to fly, and when it pops out and it's in Saints Row 4, people are surprised, people are upset, and blah blah blah. Are you fucking serious? Like I said before, this is when I can use that word entitled because it makes me feel like that's what you motherfuckers are. You're mad and you're angry because they're not listening and taking. Matter of fact, let me say it like this: you're mad and you're bitching and you're whining because they're not taking everything you suggest to put in the fucking game. Like, hello, at the end of the fucking day, it's their goddamn game. I mean, we're even lucky that they're even taking in our suggestions and even looking at it and taking it into consideration. I mean, you got to be appreciative for that. So to sit here and feel like you're entitled and because they didn't do what you said and blah blah blah, now all of a sudden they're a bad company, they're bad people and blah blah blah. All this and are the most human motherfuckers I ever freaking met. And this is like uh game developer wise. Like I've not seen, excuse me again. I've not seen more human developers. I say human because sometimes when you suggest and you say what you like to see in a video game, you feel like, developers and publishers or whatever aren't going to see this, so, it's like you're just wishing it in air or something like that. But for the Saints Row games, you're not actually just wasting your breath because they're actually taking that shit and they're taking it into consideration, and sometimes they may even make it into the fucking game. Ooh, excuse me. If you caught my last Saints Row 4 video, then you'll know I mentioned that a majority of my friends' suggestions actually made it into the Saints Row game. Did I also forget to mention that if you give your character tattoos on the hand, did you know that the suggestions of those tattoos were actually a suggestion of one of my friend who was also a popular Saints Row creator, who makes like very creative videos with the Saints Row game. I call her Masa. And did you know that that was one of her suggestions, to have tattoos, be able to have tattoos on the hands and the fingers and blah blah blah. And then even um I suggested body art, having the tattoos and shit on the side of the ribs and stuff like that. And then she came in on the forum and was like, that's, Saints Row girl, that's a good suggestion. And you know what, we should have body art. And she posted these really cool pictures of body art, and guess what? It ended up being in the game. So I just don't understand where all this hate is coming from with this company. Like like if they don't take in all of your suggestions, they're bad people. Like I said before, it's their game, dude. If they take in too much fan feedback, then the game is really gonna fucking suck. Just be glad they're even taking our suggestions into consideration, or even actually putting some of the fucking suggestions in the game. Real talk. Shit. Hate being sick. Um, what else, man? Oh, what else? What else? What else? What else? Like I said before, sometimes these videos come out really long. It's because I don't want to forget anything. So excuse me if I may pause a few times. I might be pausing to see if I forgot anything, or because I'm coughing, obviously. What else? These coughs are fucking horrible. Mm, this is awkward. Um, what else? No, I don't believe there's anything else, but you guys just need to cut this company some slack. Look at the fact that they're stepping out of GTA Shadows and they're becoming their own game, their own series. If anything, you should be happy that they're taking the direction that they're taking, because there's no other sandbox game out there that is taking this direction and letting us have fun in the process, and showing us that this is what a video game is supposed to be about. I don't have anything against GTA, because like I said before, I like GTA too, but for them to take the whole realistic route with their games is like boring, because I mean, like, it's boring in my opinion, because like I'm already like, how can I say this, like, I'm saying like a lot. um we're already experiencing realism. So to play a game, to jump into a game and have to mostly go through the same thing is kind of iffy and kind of eh. You know, I just want to jump in the game and have fun with it. Especially when they even say, Saints Row. I think they even said at one point that Saints Row the Third wasn't meant to be taken too seriously, honestly. And I see that. Holy shit! I feel like I'm getting sicker by the minute. Um, what else? What else? What else? What else? Um, um, um. And I'm looking at this video on Machinima. It's an interview. I actually got freaking top comment on it. Because of the fact that I said the whole superhero idea was because of fans and stuff like that. Like I said before, it is true. Sorry. It might be a little bit hard to find a thread that all of this was mentioned on, considering this was like over a year ago before Saints Row 3 actually came out. So it might be a little bit hard to actually search for any of those. It would have been made easier to find it if I actually commented on that thread. I don't know if I did or not, but like I said before, I think I was just one of them people that just sat back and observed that thread because I wasn't really one for the whole superpower thing and stuff like that. So, um, well, if I guess I'm gonna say if there's anything else, I'm gonna mention, um, I'm just gonna put it in the description bar, even though I don't want to. I really wanted to try to squeeze everything in this video, but this uncontrollable cough and all this other mess is just getting in the way right now, and it's freaking annoying me. So I really don't want to forget anything. Um, well, you know what? I'm just gonna end it with just like going through what I some of the things I said. Make sure you actually get to know the Volition team before you just hate them and, excuse me, believe they're not listening to fans and they're not taking any suggestions and ideas, you know, and to heart, because they really are. That's why I stayed on the Saints Row website as long as I did, because I like the fact that they were human. I like the fact that they were talking to us, dude, having discussions with us, dude. That's how I know as much as I do, because of asking questions and just being on the forum and observing it and stuff like that. So I just want to say you guys need to wait till the damn game comes out and make a judgment. I normally wouldn't say something like this, but the company isn't. They aren't coming off as arrogant d bags. They aren't coming off. They aren't disrespecting the fan base. They aren't doing any of that crazy shit, and they're really passionate about their game. So I say give it a chance, dude. Wait for it to come the fuck out, dude. That's it. So I'll end it here. And like I said before, anything I miss, I'll put it in the description. And hopefully some of this stuff you caught, and hopefully some of it made sense, even with all the coughing and stuff. And that's it, I guess. So I'm gonna end it here, and I'm gonna freaking try to get some rest because I feel like I'm getting sicker by the day. So deuces, and thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting and all that other good stuff. And leave your thoughts down below of what you think of these people who say the game is a joke. The game is the game sucks. The developers are terrible and stuff like that. So deuces, and yeah, bye. Prolonging this video, procrastinating. Bye.